What's up? What's up? Hey, YouTube. Hey, Instagram. No, that's not Instagram. It's TikTok. Hey, TikTok. I always look cute on TikTok. I ain't gonna pay attention to TikTok that much, y'all. Psych, I'm lying. I need to drop this on the first of the year. Do y'all hear this? No work. This is something that I recorded in Ghana. Hey, to compare. You can let them treat you like you, hey, like you just another face in the crowd. How'd it look? How does that sound? Hey, because when you rare, ordinary to the way they treat you. Come on. Listen. I should just drop this on the first of the year. Made me fearfully, ah, wonderfully made. I am. I am beautiful. I am wonderful. I am precious. I am. Hey, Nada. I don't know how to say their name. Ah, I am more than you see, more than they know. Hey, what's up, precious? I love you. I'm with God made me. I'm what God made me. He made me fearfully and wonderfully made. Oh, this light is hot. I should have put my fan on. Can y'all hear it? Yay! I love it. What's up, precious? I knew it was something that I was going to do. I'm going to put my fan on. Hey, Jerome. Hey, Dewey. All right, I got to make sure that I don't knock this light out because every time I get up, I knock this light out. Hold up. I forgot this light is hot. What's going on? I'm what God made me. I'm what God made me. He made me fearfully and wonderfully made. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fearfully. I should drop it, right? That's 2 days from now. No, 3 days. When is the first? Hey, Lindley. Hey, Alfred. Hey, Lori. Hi. Patricia Bell. Hey, how do you say that name? Oh, Zimmy. Hey, Zimmy. Hey, upside down smile. What's up? Happy holidays, precious. I miss you. All right, let me get into this real quick because I promised y'all that I would come. Yeah, this light is hot. It's bright too, but it's hot. Look at the shine. Look at the shine. Okay. Hey, TikTok. TikTok, if you want to download the free checklist to making good decisions for 2025, you got to go to my YouTube to do it. It is IAMTIAB, the same name you see in the top left hand corner. Just type that in YouTube and go to the bottom of the description and download the free checklist to making good decisions. So we're going to jump into this real quick. This one is, oh, thank you. Thank you. That's that UAE sun and it's bright light too. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight or in the morning. First of all, it's 3:45 a.m. where I'm at. It's 3:45 a.m., but I'm always on East Coast time because I got to be up for my East Coast people. So I wanted to do. I'll do it before the new year. My one of my skin secrets. It's a secret. It's such an easy. Wait till you see the ingredients. You probably have these ingredients in your house. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make my mask on live. I'm gonna make it on YouTube or Instagram. I don't know, probably Instagram. I'm still shadow banned on Facebook. All right. For those that don't know me, I am Tia B, aka the Thugs Pastor, aka the Freedom Developer, aka Time Zone Tia. Yes, and it's on my description here in YouTube. All right, so I'm gonna knock these out real quick. I promise this is gonna be quick. Don't forget to download. First of all, I'm about to like start going live on YouTube again, so I want to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of next month. So, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be sharing about crypto, Bitcoin, lifestyle, travel, lifestyle, just lifestyle, and creating your own economy. That's my complete focus of 2025, showing people how to create their own economy since everybody is shook up about the presidency. Some people shook up, some people not. Whoever shook up about the presidency and the elected official that will be in office, I think January 20th, create your own economy. And it won't matter who's in office. Period. It could be the Dems or the pubs. The Dems or the pubs, okay? It can be whoever. Now, should I drop this on January 1st? If I do, that means I gotta hurry up and upload the information and get it to a streaming platform. Should I drop this motivational piece on January 1st? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Just I'll let you just hear a little piece of it again, just a little bit. What you talking about? Oh, thank you, Precious. Know it deep, know it bold. God made you fearfully and wonderfully made. Hey, I love this song. Okay, let me stop. I love it. Yes, because I know. I love that song. Oh, it's not a song. It's motivational music. That's what I call it. Everything, like I said when I started, everything I say is an affirmation. All right, let's get into these four. So if you didn't see part one, go back and watch part one when I gave that list of how to make good decisions. And this one, I'm going to do the 4-step guide to making tough decisions. Um, and when I think about tough decisions, it might not have even been tough for them. But one of the things that I covered in the last video, it's on YouTube. So just click on the live and then go there. But the one of the things I think about is Akeisha from Bell Collective. I probably get a whole lot of hits on this video if I put her and Willie in the what you call it, the thumbnail. But when I think about that decision that they made, one of the things that I covered in that last video was your values. When you're thinking about your values, that was one of the reasons why they were able to make that decision to leave that show because they thought about their values and they thought about what they family stood for. And that's why it probably was not a tough decision to leave Bell Collective. So I can't wait to watch the reunion tonight because I have been cutting down on all reality TV. So I'm down to two shows, which was, and I accidentally fell on Bell Collective because I didn't even watch Bell Collective but one season. I think they're on season 6. I've only watched one season of that show because the first season I saw one episode and I was like, absolutely not. I'm not about to watch these black women on here fight. But then Akeisha came on there and I watched that season. So this is the second season that I've watched this, and I wasn't even gonna watch it this season and got hooked. from watching that episode because again, I liked Akeisha. But after this this week is the reunion, and then next week is the reunion. So they have a two-part reunion. That's going to be the end of that for me, for Bell Collective. And I'm on my last leg with Love and Marriage Huntsville. So those are the only two that I watch now. I have cut off all of the Housewives. I don't watch any of them. I don't watch Married to Medicine no more. I don't watch. I didn't watch Ready to Love the last two seasons either because they turned into trash. You can tell they was not on there to love. You can tell that was fake, and they just started bringing people together like it's trash. So I won't be watching this season. So this is my last season of Bell Collective. Again, I've only watched two episodes, and then I made a decision. That's what we're about to talk about now, making decisions. And that wasn't a tough decision. That was easy for me. I won't be watching that. And Love and Marriage Huntsville, they on their last season. That's the last season that I want to watch these people. I ain't even gonna lie. That's the last season. It's what is needed. I know it works. Yes, yes. I'll be talking about that too for sure. All right, so let's get into the four-step guide to making tough decisions. When it comes to making decisions that take you out of your comfort zone, I hope y'all listening on TikTok. It can really be emotionally trying. It can. Um, it was out of my comfort zone to be in a country with no family and friends, but it was a decision that I had to make. I knew I had to make that decision and I wanted to make that. So, but the only way around those decisions is to be untrue to your beliefs, right? And that's an approach that you most likely want to avoid. Your conscience is bound to eat away at you if you get that and go that way. Like if you go that way and take that route, it could eat at you. So instead, we want to do these four steps to making tough decisions, TikTok and YouTube. All right. So try this process to help make those decisions with confidence because you want to make your decisions with confidence. Even though they might be tough decisions, you want to make them with confidence. It could be leaving a job. You might be getting to the place where you want to leave a particular job and you know you need to make that decision. I hope this is resonating with somebody because that's a tough decision, but you might need to make that decision. You might need to make that decision to leave a relationship, whether it be an intimate relationship with somebody or a friendship relationship, personal relationship, or business relationship. But you might have to leave a relationship. And this is a decision that you might need to make before you go into 2025. Although it's a few days left, if you look at the last video, it'll tell you about the speed of a decision and what successful people do when they make a decision. You will be surprised. You'll be surprised. So go back and watch that video that will tell you how successful people make their decisions. It's probably not what you think. So the first thing you want to do when you're making a tough decision is weigh the alternative. When a tough decision looms over your head, you know there's always an alternative, and it's probably easier to go with that alternative and save yourself the stress. But what is the cost of doing that? What is the cost? Huh? If you're honest with yourself, you will realize that that tough decision may be the best decision from a moral standpoint. Again, I think about Akeisha now leaving that show, and it's hard to go wrong when you go the moral route. It is. They went the moral route. What are their morals? What are their values? But you got to avoid making decisions that you know may rest on your conscience forever. Okay, those make it it's difficult, and it's difficult to have that inner peace of mind when you go against those morals and go against that. So don't do it. Number one. Number two, consider the outcome. What is the outcome, okay, of making this decision? Usually a difficult decision work out for the better in the end. But what you're worried about is those who may not be pleased with that decision. That's literally what you be thinking about. What other people be thinking about the decision that you need to make for yourself. Okay. So you need to toss it up between two glaring options. Do you continue in the less than favorable situation, or do you decide to make a change for the better? It's one or the other. But you can't let somebody else's thoughts of you determine that decision. That's for you. You have to make that decision on your own. And the great way to justify making a hard decision is to look at the outcome. Do you see yourself in a more positive situation after you make this decision? Huh? Or can you envision life being less stressful? Hello? Hello? YouTube land, TikTok land, do y'all hear me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Like I always say, are you tracking? Always remember what you're trying to achieve in life. Make your decisions based on your goals, whether they be a big goal, whether it's a small goal, but avoid living according to the goals of others. If you want to truly be happy, and happiness is not just money. Happiness is not just money. I made so much money in years prior to this year, and I was not as happy as I have been this year. I did more humanitarian work this year, more philanthropy this year than any year in the past few years, and I was more happy. I was happy sitting there with those kids and those students at the schools in Ghana. I was happy helping people here in the UAE learn English. That is what I love to do is help. That's why now I want more uh, revenue. I want more prosperity. I want more income so that I can be more of a blessing to so many other people. It's so much more fun now. Like I get it, how people givers. Like I love it. It literally makes you more happy. So always remember what you're trying to achieve in life and make sure those decisions are based on your goals. Okay? Whether they're big or small, avoid living according to the goals of others if you want to truly be happy. I wanted to make sure that y'all got that again. You need to understand that. Now, this might sound crazy coming from somebody that sound like they're trying to give you advice. I'm not trying to give you no advice. I'm just trying to give you some tips. I'm just trying to give you some tips because a lot of people have a lot of decisions that they need to make in the upcoming months for the new year. I have decisions that I have to make, but I base mine off of the voice of the Holy Spirit. Those that are in the Thugs Nation already know that we say this daily. I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I'm a force for good. I defy the odds. I set new standards. I'm the head and not the tail. I'm above and not beneath. I am loved by God. I'm chosen by God. I'm protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. It's my season, it's my turn. I'm happy, healthy, humble, wealthy, strong. I am a champion. I, Tia B, am a champion. I will never be broke another day in my life, and I will live the fullness of life and all God has for me. Period. Less stress is the best. Period. Less stress is the best. Say it, my girl. Say it. Less stress is the best. Shout out to Precious. She on it. Less stress is the best. But number three, limit the advice that you take. Okay, I'm not giving you advice. I'm just giving you some tips. In some scenarios, advice is very helpful. However, in others, it can easily cloud your judgment. So when making a tough decision, go with your gut. It's usually correct. And if you're aligned with your conscience, if you're aligned with God, then your gut is Holy Spirit telling you. Holy Spirit's not a dove, not a bird, not a ghost, not a he. He, my homie, the Holy Spirit will tell you the best way to hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within clearly is to fast, a biblical fast. A biblical fast. Everybody wonder why I always add that in. You know why? Because people be like, "Oh, I'm fasting from social media." That's a consecration. That's not a fast. I'm fasting from just eating what they say, no meats, no sweets. That's not a fast. That's a consecration. Well, Daniel fasted. Daniel was vegan for 21 years, and it wasn't 21 days. It was 21 years. You got to study it out. I'm not going to debate it. Y'all know what I say about debating the word. Only do one thing. One thing only. First Corinthians 14:38. King James Version only. That's it. I don't debate the word. I don't debate the word. But one thing that people do that they not supposed to do, and why I say a biblical fast, unless it's corporate, like you all say, I'm fasting on the third. We're fasting as a group on. As a matter of fact, we need to do a corporate fast. Though, let me see. Let me look at the dates. We need to do one because I know y'all like to eat on the first. That I know. So it will be on the Thursday since y'all like to do the first one. I'm always fasting anyway, so people like to always start stuff on a Monday because I guess they feel like Thursday. No, y'all need to fast on Thursday. You need to fast in the beginning of the year, literally. You need to fast in the beginning of the year. I know everybody, all the church folk fast gonna start on the 6th, but if you want to tap into God, fast on even if you don't fast the rest of the week and then start back up on the 6th. But you should fast that Thursday, next Thursday on the 2nd. You literally should fast on the 2nd. Just fast corporately. Corporately. That will be corporate, okay? Fast on the 2nd. You can jump back in on a corporate fast on the 6th or whatever, but fast after y'all eat y'all, what is it, greens, black eyed peas, and what else? Some people it's fish. I know it's greens and black eyed peas, though. I eat black eyed peas anyway, so I'll probably make some. I don't know. And I keep kale in the refrigerator at all times. So I don't know, but that's tradition. Tradition. But let somebody else tell us probably witchcraft. Everything ain't witchcraft, but it's probably witchcraft to somebody. I ain't ate like that in so long, so I don't know. Like I don't eat like on the first that do that thing on the first with everybody. But anyway, whatever y'all want to do. But one mistake that a lot of church folk make and Christians make, notice I separate the two. Some people Christian, some people church folk. Eh. I told y'all I changed my title. I'm a believer. I'm a lover of God. I'm a believer and a friend of Jesus. And I am a friend of the Holy Spirit. That's my new title. Okay. That's my new title. Okay. Because I study. Blink, blink, blink. Because I study. So anyway, church folk and Christians usually tell people when they're fasting. Like I said before, unless it's a corporate fast, don't. Because when you tell somebody you're fasting, that's your reward. You just got it. So enjoy that other person knowing that you fasted because that's your reward. I don't tell somebody that I'm on the fast until after I've ended that fast. If somebody say, "Why didn't you want to eat with us?" or "Why didn't you some?" Well, I'll say, "Well, I heard this, I heard that." That's because I just came off of a fast. But you don't tell nobody while you're fasting. It's okay to tell somebody after you fasted, "Oh no, I just came off a fast." But you're not supposed to tell nobody when you're fasting. I need somebody to get that. I don't even know how much I gotta say that, but I be saying it. People get mad at me, but I be trying to say it. I be trying to say it. I just be trying to say it, but you cannot tell somebody when you're fasting. I hope that don't offend nobody, but if it do, a hit dog will always holler. Okay, next. Hey, look, when you start to hear several different opinions, you can get confused. Of course, you can be courteous to everyone offering their suggestion, and you may want to respectfully listen to everybody who's trying to help, but listen with one ear. Close the other one. It's possible to hear the advice and not take it to heart, and it's possible to weigh everybody's feedback and filter the ones that aren't helpful. Because help ain't help if it ain't the help you need. Hey! Help ain't help if it ain't the help you need. I give you that one too, Bishop. I said I wasn't gonna give him another one, but I give him that one too. Shout out to Bishop Bailey. I give you that one too, because I did. I heard that one from you. I don't know about the other ones, but I give that one to you. Just like that, get ready, get ready, get ready. Did y'all know that wasn't from Jake's? Let me shut up. I don't want to bring up Diddy friend. But y'all know, all them years, everybody thought that was from him. And guess who it was from? Because I was a little girl. I just remember so much stuff till it's crazy. Then I started digging and I found it before we knew about it. Jakes, guess who said it first? Get ready, get ready, get ready. Oh my God. He coined it as his own. Guess who said it first? What's my man's name with the Ferragamo shoes? What's that man name? Reverend Ike. Hey, because ain't nobody want nobody to know they was listening to Reverend Ike back then. Hey. But I remember my mama used to listen to him. So I remember him. I was a little girl. And all I remember was the man with the Ferragamo shoes and the Ferragamo belt. I was little and I remember that. And I remember that hair. But I remember that get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. That was from Reverend Ike. For those that thought Bishop Thomas Dexter Jakes said that and coined that as his own. So that's why I'll be giving people credit for stuff that they say, unless I honestly only first like heard it from them or only heard it from them. Then I give them that credit. Shout out to Bishop Bailey. Anyway, hey, number four, the last one. I told you I was gonna try to make it fast as I could. Okay, think outside your comfort zone. I'm the queen of that. I'm the queen of that. Think outside your comfort zone. Remember that life in general tends to be uncomfortable. We want to be in comfort, but did y'all know that on the other side of your comfort zone is your success? On the other side of comfort, you can get uncomfortable about a lot of things. It's a lot of things. I used to just shut stuff down, but now I'm getting to where I'm like not going to do it. I'm like, I'm gonna lead us to God. I'm gonna let God handle this one, even if I feel like I was done wrong, and know I was done wrong, and know that I wasn't told certain things or whatever. However, it don't matter. I'm gonna let God handle it. It's better for him. However he handles it, in whichever way, I'm just going to continue to let God handle it. Blink, blink, blink. That's it. That's all. So think outside your comfort zone and remember, it's uncomfortable sometimes, but while you would prefer otherwise, of course, it's really that you have to understand that when you allow yourself to be out of your comfort zone, that's when doors open for you. It's uncomfortable to go to a place by yourself. It's uncomfortable sometimes. I've gotten used to it, but it's not always comfortable. But I have made some amazing connections, okay? Being uncomfortable going to a place by myself, okay? The reality is just sometimes something that you just got to face. I got to face that I'm here by myself. So if I want to do something, I'm going to do it by myself unless somebody comes from overseas to come over here and visit and then I hook up with somebody that I know from the US and they come over here, that's different. But most of the time I'm going to be by myself and it's even though I what's that word? I fare well by myself, it's still not comfortable in the beginning. Now I might get comfortable once I start talking to people and meeting people there, which it's easy for me to do because I don't meet a stranger, but it's still uncomfortable in the beginning. But going to uncomfortable events by myself have opened some amazing doors for me. So when you prime your mind to think of discomfort as the norm, which I have done, then those tough decisions become easier. They're easier. Nobody likes to be uncomfortable, especially for extended periods of time. Okay. But that's what you'll be if you avoid making that tough decision when it's necessary for your well being. Period. If you know something is right, aim to block out all of the noise. Block it out and listen to your conscience. What's your conscience? Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. Okay. If you call your conscience something else, the stars, the moons, the star, all that, I don't debate. Whatever you want to call it, I call mine Holy Spirit. The mind of Christ. My conscience is the mind of Christ. Okay. Yeah. Now this one, hey, hold up. This is a good one. You might end up losing friends for the decision. I've said it again, but you may also gain so much more as a result too. So consider peace of mind, baby, a clear conscience and genuine happiness. Period. Genuine happiness. All right. These can all be yours when you decide to do what's truly best for you. Weigh the pros and cons, though. Y'all know I told y'all about my decision when I know I'm in the will of God. One of the things that I've always mentioned is my arithmetic. And this one does go shout out to HB. Shout out to HB for this one. But this has worked for me for well over a decade. I would say probably since 2007, maybe 2007, maybe 2008. I know my mom passed in '08, so I would say between 2007 and 2008, this has been my arithmetic for being in the will of God. Help, increase, and promotion. Literally, that has been what I have used. That has been my scale, my arithmetic, my formula for knowing that I'm in the will of God is if help, increase, and promotion. If I'm in a place and I don't see help, increase, or promotion, I know that I am not in God's will and I have to make a decision and change and move, okay, and do something. Hey, so you got to understand, you got to know, and you got to decide what is truly best for you. So focus on the task at hand and what accomplishing it can help you achieve. All right. And if the end result of your decision betters your situation and supports your goals and your conscience, then you can be confident that you've made a wise decision, even if it was tough, even if it was tough. The mind of Christ, your conscience, your inner self, whatever y'all want to call your conscience, your inner self, the Holy Spirit within you, the Holy Spirit within you, your conscience, the mind of Christ, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to offend other folks that might pop on here. They're God, the God of your understanding. But I call him Holy Spirit, Jesus, God. I still love the Trinity, so nobody can ever get me off the Trinity. God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, period. The Trinity will forever live in my heart and mind. Okay, period. Okay, Holy Spirit. That's period. That's period. So I did good. 33 minutes. All right. So don't forget to get that checklist. Get the checklist. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. Just download the checklist. Also, you probably, unless I cut off the date, I might have stopped the date. I'll go back in and I'll change the date. I'll add something for the end of the year, some kind of deal. So check back with the deal. Check back with this website right here, the Dream Training Center website, and I'm going to drop something, a promo code in there, and I'll let y'all know what their promo code is. But keep checking that, and I will put a deal up in there. The deal I put in there, you won't even need a promo code for, but I'll still add a promo code for some of the other items in there. But it's so many great things, and especially for business people. If you don't know how to write a sales page, that sales page is in there. I might extend that $12 off that sales page. So I think that sales page will be like $5 or $7, something like that. That sales page, if you don't know, it's a template on how to write a sales page. It's the easiest thing, it's the best. and you'll be able to write your own sales page. And you can use AI to help you in writing that sales page when you use that template. Also, a lot of y'all need a business plan. You want to get a loan, but you don't have a business plan. There's a business plan template. I'll probably do another bundle. I did a bundle for Black Friday. I don't do Black Friday. I did a bundle for Cyber Monday. I'm lying. I don't do Black Friday no more. Once I found out, I found out that we was Black Friday, that they was selling us. I don't even know why I didn't know that all these years. I'm so embarrassed that I didn't know that. So I shut Black Friday down. I won't mess with it no more, but I do Small Business Saturday, which is after Black Friday, and I do Cyber Monday. Okay. Black Friday. They was selling us. We was Black Friday. They was selling the blacks. And y'all still support it. Oh my God, but y'all still put up Christmas trees. So that's neither here nor there. Church folk and Christians, you still put up Christmas trees. Ba da ba bow. I'm gonna leave that alone. That's for another day. Love y'all. Bye. Don't forget to click the description, hit the like button, hit the share button, share this with somebody you know so that they can know how to make a good decision. Share that with them if they wanted your decisions. So they'll understand why you was able to make that decision. Blink, blink, blink. I love it. Crack me up on that one. That is funny to me. Send that to them, the person that you might have to leave. Let them know that you followed the steps. Go back and watch part one. A lot of good information in part one. And also subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel. I am going to make a decision to go live. At least I committed to once a week, at least once a week. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, once a week. I committed to once a week. I could go live more than that, but I have made a commitment for all of 2025 to be live once a week. And I want to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of next month. So please share. I know I'm going to have to go live more than that if I want to get to 2,000. Okay. I love y'all. Be blessed. Bye. Don't forget to download. Bye. I love y'all. Bye.